Yaki, thank you for coming back from abroad for my birthday.
We've been best friends for over a decade. Of course I had to come for your birthday. You're right, Jingxian.
I'm going to the restroom.
I'll wait for you tonight. You're here.
Tempting me right in front of Shuli. Aren't you afraid she'll find out?
With her brain? Not likely.
Also,
When are you going to divorce Zhou Shuli?
in a while.
I can't wait any longer.
I'll get the door.
Jingxian. Didn't you say you were working late at the company? Why are you here?
Yaki. She's not feeling well. Let me check on her.
Not feeling well. Let me see. Yaki, are you all right?
What brings you here?
I called you several times and you didn't pick up. Why didn't you tell me you're not feeling well?
Today is your birthday. I didn't want to worry you.
Have some water to calm down.
Okay. Today, you came to me.
If you're really not feeling well, we can go to.
Shuli. What's wrong?
Yaki. Are you seeing someone? Behind my back?
Zhou Shuli. You're really thick. No, I'm not.
Then how come you have this here? How did this end up here?
Shuli. This. Jingxian and I have nothing.
What's this got to do with Jingxian?
Song Yaki. Me and you.
Shuli. I'm sorry, it's Jingxian and I who are sorry for you. Don't blame him.
Shuli. You did it on purpose.
So what if I did? We've been together for 4 years. You still haven't divorced her. I'll have to find my own way.
I'll settle with you after this matter. Shuli. It's really not what you think.
I need to calm down now. Please let go of me.
There's really nothing between me and Yaki.
I ask you to let me go. Pei Jingxian. You still have to say now. You and Song Yaki, nothing happened?
Me and Yaki were just a momentary impulse, but don't worry. There won't be a next time.
No more next times. Do you think I'd believe that?
If only you forgive me.
My husband. And my best friend. How could you do this on my birthday? How am I supposed to forgive you?
Congratulations, your wife is pregnant.
Thank you, doctor. Shuli, look. We have a child.
Baby. What should mom do now?
When we get back, we'll share this news. They'll definitely be thrilled.
Do you think after what happened today, we can go back to how things were?
Why not?
Pei Jingxian. Let's get a divorce.
Impossible.
Didn't you used to say, no matter what I ask for, you'll agree to it?
Except for this one thing. I can agree to anything else.
But I have only one request.
Let's discuss this matter later. The child is the priority now. What brings you here?
Why didn't you answer my call yesterday?
Shuli is pregnant. I need to stay home with her.
What are you saying?
This money is my compensation to you. You don't need to come find me anymore.
What are our 4 years? You said. Divorce Joe Shuli. With me.
Pei and Joe. I've been negotiating several deals lately. I can hashtag 39T divorce Shuli at this time.
So you marry me. It was all just for the Zhou family's project from the start. Yeah. This is the project cooperation document for Zhou and Pei's next. Since you've made it so clear. Divorce. Think about it again.
Bookly. Listen to my explanation.
Their hashtag 39s nothing to explain.
She agreed to the divorce.
For the last time. I will not divorce Shuli. If there's nothing else, you can leave.
I'll find a way, Pei Jingxian. Make you willingly divorce Zhou Shuli. Let's talk.
I don't want to talk.
Don't you want to know? Jingxian and I, when exactly did we get together? Jingxian and I have been together for 4 years. Last year, on your 5th wedding anniversary. He didn't really go on a business trip abroad, but you're here to keep me company.
I consider you my best friend. I'm sincere with you. Why do you?
Sincerity. How much is sincerity worth? Just because you're a Zhou family lady. From childhood to adulthood, everyone's telling me to go easy on you. You always get the best of everything. But why? I refuse to accept it. I want everything that's yours. I'll take it all from you.
I never wanted to compete with you.
Don't pretend to be nice here. I was the one who met Jingxian first. If it weren't for your interference, the one marrying Jingxian could never have been you.
When Jingxian and I got married, you clearly gave your blessings.
Blessings? That was all an act. I will definitely take Jingxian away from you. No matter what the cost.
What can I do for you, Miss Song?
Find a few people. Take good care of her. Most importantly, get rid of the child in her womb. Additionally, you need to find a way to tell her. The person behind all this is Boss Pei. Got it?
Understood.
This matter. I don't want any leaks.
Miss Song, rest assured, we'll do it. Without anyone knowing.
Where are you going with your luggage so late?
Since we've decided to divorce, I can't stay here anymore. It wouldn't be appropriate.
I don't agree to the divorce. You're not going anywhere.
I'll raise the child by myself. If you want to see him, I won't stand in your way.
Zhou Shuli, did you hear what I said?
Yes, I heard you. So what? Pei Jingxian, let me out.
From today on, you're not allowed to leave the bedroom without my permission.
Pei Jingxian. Pei Jingxian, let me out. Pei Jingxian. Why can't you just leave me alone?
Two days should be enough for you to think it through. Still want a divorce?
I've been waiting for 2 days, and finally, it's here.
Check the surveillance for me right away. Where did Zhou Shuli go?
I wouldn't share such a beautiful face with others.
Who are you? What do you want to do?
Boss Pate specifically instructed me to teach you a lesson. You'd better behave, pretty girl.
Pei Jingxian, I hate you.
You're awake.
Why is young Master Shin here?
Miss Zhou, this is my home. Of course I'm here.
What did you say?
I found you unconscious on the roadside, covered in blood. I was afraid something had happened, so I brought you back.
My child.
My personal doctor did his best. Child. Didn't make it.
Boss Pate specifically told me to teach you a lesson. Pretty girl. You better behave.
Pei Jingxian. You have a heart of stone.
I heard Mr. Pei is looking for you everywhere. Need me to tell him? Are you here?
Don't tell him.
Then get some rest.
Mr. Shin. I've heard. The Shin family is competing with the Pei family for the land development rights. I have a way to help you.
What are the conditions?
Take down the Pei family.
Miss Song. The person has escaped.
What did you say? They let him get away. What a bunch of losers.
Miss Song, don't worry. Her escape route was covered in blood. I can assure you, there's no way the child in her womb could have survived.
I want you to say it. Did you say it?
I said it before I touched her.
Zhou Shuli, I don't believe it. You heard that. Still not giving up?
Mrs. Pei has been missing for half a month. Should we keep looking?
That piece of land is about to go to tender, and the Zhou family must stand by me. Even if we have to dig up the earth 3 feet, we must find Zhou Shuli.
Yes, Mr. Pei.
I will definitely find you, Zhou Shuli.
Miss Zhou, the bidding is tomorrow. I need you to attend as my assistant.
Okay.
Miss Zhou. Why not just go back to the Zhou family? and let Chairman Joe help you, instead of choosing to cooperate with me.
The Joes only see profit. If I want their help, I must first find someone worthier to collaborate with than the Pays.
Where have you been this half month? Or, you climbed up so quickly. Shin you buy hashtag 39's bed.
Mr. Pei, from today onwards, the Zhou family will no longer support the Pei family. We are through. No more entanglements.
Someone like Pei Jingxian isn't worth getting this upset over.
I won't in the future.
Mr. Pei's bidding is about to start. Let's take our seats first.
Now, let's begin the meeting. Distinguished guests, welcome to our event. Beijing Xiqing District, Mitsubishi Land Auction.
I am Shin Yubai, the representative of Shin's group. This time, the Mitsubishi land bidding, whether in terms of human or financial resources, including power and influence.
Our Pei family is not to be underestimated. So we must win this bid for the Mitsubishi land.
I hereby announce the West District of Jing City in 2023. The company that won the bid for the Mitsubishi land is the Shin Group.
Congratulations.
Thanks to your contribution.
Zhou Shuli. I have something to tell you.
I'll wait for you by the roadside.
Okay. What do you want to say?
How long have you been with Shin Yubai?
What do you mean?
If you hadn't been involved with Shin Yubai before, how could you have? I'll help you cover your tracks. You're still attending the bidding with him.
Pei Jingxian is not as shameless as you.
That's all I'm saying.
Pei Jingxian, you've really changed. Changed so much I don't recognize you at all.
Haven't you changed?
I don't care what you think. But Shin Yubai and I are innocent. Besides, if you still don't agree to the divorce, I'll file for divorce directly in court. Let's go.
I've cried.
It's someone I've loved for 6 or 7 years. How could I really be indifferent?
Since we've decided to cut ties with the past, how about I take you to relax?
Where to?
You'll find out when we get there.
Good.
Jingxian.
How come you are here? Didn't hashtag 39ti make it clear before?
I just found out the Pei family lost the bid this time. Don't you want to get back at Zhou Shuli?
No need.
Why not? You still have to stand. Zhou Shuli hashtag 39. I am not willing.
Sit.
You said you'd take me to relax, and this is where we end up.
Yeah. A bottle of wine.
Sure, just a moment.
How much do you want to drink tonight? I'm with you all the way. I promise. Let it all out in one go.
I'm not as fragile as you think.
Okay. Then let's celebrate today's successful bidding. Come on. Come.
All right.
Drinking like this, you'll get drunk easily. I thought Miss Show understood.
Mr. Shin didn't say he was bringing me here to relax.
May I ask what happened between you and Mr. Pei? What happened? If this question is too offensive, you don't have to answer.
There's nothing I can't say. He cheated. Partner. Still my bestie.
Rumors say Mr. Pei and Miss Show have a strong bond. I never expected this to happen. Miss Show, put today's expenses on my tab.
Stop right there. Stop right there.
What's going on?
The people who kidnapped are in that car.
I'll have someone look into it. A bar in the south of a rideshare just left. Find out more about where did the passenger above go. Don't worry. We'll have results soon. I don't want to answer. I won't answer.
I have to listen. What does he really want? Just be straightforward.
When are you coming home?
I won't be going back.
Zhou Shuli. Don't forget, we're still married. I'll be going to court tomorrow.
To file for divorce. Whether we divorce or it's not up to you to decide.
If you really think this is how divorce works, you're a bit too naive.
What do you mean?
You come back first. We can discuss the divorce at a leisurely pace.
And if I don't want to?
Then you'll never get a divorce in your lifetime.
What's wrong? Pei Jingxian, what did you say on the phone?
Sorry for leaving early.
Let me walk you.
What's up?
Miss Song, I just saw Zhou Shuli at the bar. She seemed to recognize me.
What are you saying?
But don't worry, I've already left the bar. She didn't find me.
You should lay low for a while. Wait until the heat dies down, then come back.
Why is it you?
Jingxian, I've come to apologize. It was wrong of me to expose you at the hotel that day.
Song Yaki. There's nothing between us anymore. You don't have to come find me in the future.
I'm being sincere this time.
You called me back. Just to let me see you two having an affair at the door?
I didn't invite her over. She came on her own.
Shuli. I came today to apologize to you and Jingxian. It's my fault. I hope you can forgive me.
She's right, it's me and her who owe you an apology. I hope you can give me another chance.
You each say sorry. And expect me to forgive. Why?
Shuli. Can you bear to give up on our feelings of over a decade?
Do you remember what you told me last time? You said you'd do whatever it takes to take Pei Jingxian away from me. Now I don't want him. You can be with him anytime. Now I don't want him. You can be with him anytime.
What did you say to her?
I just told Shuli that we've been together for 4 years. Anything else? I didn't say anything else. Shuli. I already know I was wrong. Whether you forgive me or not, I'll still treat you as my only good friend. I've said what I wanted to say. I'm done. I'll take off now. You guys chat at your leisure.
Shuli, can we talk now? Yes, we can. I've cut ties with Song Yaki. As long as you promise not to bring up divorce again, I can promise this will never happen again.
What if I hadn't found out that day?
What?
How long would you have kept this from me if I hadn't gone to the hotel that day?
So you're so determined to divorce. Is there no other thought in your mind? Whose surname do you want the child in your belly to have? Shin Yubai?
The child is long gone.
What are you saying?
Back then, you had someone tie me up in an abandoned warehouse. When you insulted me, you should have thought about this outcome.
What kidnapping you?
It's clearly something you did yourself. Now you're playing innocent here. Pei Jingxian, do you find this amusing?
I never did any of these things. Why should I admit? You need to clarify what you're saying.
The time I ran away from home. Just got to the parking lot. I was drugged by a man, taken to an old, run-down warehouse. He also said that he was ordered by Mr. Pei to teach me a lesson. Mr. Pei, isn't that you?
I didn't do any of this.
Just at the bar, I saw that person too. If you don't believe me, you can ask Mr. Shin.
Which bar?
Aurora.
Check the information of all the people entering the Aurora bar tonight.
Pei Jingxian, check it out with great fanfare. Is it really not him who did it?
I'll look into this and give you an explanation. Before the results come out. You just stay here.
No. I won hashtag.
I sleep in the guest bedroom. Bookly, what hashtag 39?
Why hasn't hashtag 39 T Jingxian come back yet?
I'm still working overtime at the office, not coming home tonight.
You go to bed.
Jingxian. Help me.
Jingxian. Why did I hear Yaki's voice?
You probably heard it wrong. I'm the only one here. You probably heard it wrong. I hashtag 39 am the only one here.
Yaki, you are back home.
Yes. I came back to China specially to celebrate your birthday.
Birthday gift. Yaki specially accompanied me to buy it.
Thank you, Yaki.
You are welcome. Open it and have a look.
Good. That's not what I told you last. That necklace? But will it be too expensive? Necklace worth tens of millions.
As long as you like. It hashtag 39 's worth it no matter how
Look. Same style as sisters. Try it on. Does it look good? I hashtag 39. It hashtag 39. So I bought one for myself. You won hashtag 39. I have you. The same necklace.
How come we wear the same? I'm just thrilled.
Come. I hashtag 39. LL put it on you.
Yaki has not always. Do you hate this brand? How could it be? Why did you spend so much money on this necklace? Two. Yaki hashtag 39 S-neck. It was also bought by Jingxian. It turns out that everything has a trace. I was too stupid before. Mr. Shin.
The guy at the bar yesterday. I found it. Where is he now? He is now in Shin #39.
I hashtag 39, LLB right there.
Just right. You can have breakfast now.
I have to go out for some. I won hashtag 39.
What is so important?
Mr. Shin said, I found the person who kidnapped me that day.
Good. I hashtag 39, LL go with you.
Mr. Shin, please spare me. I do all this. They were all instructed by other. Mr. Shin. Miss Joe. Sorry. I was wrong last time. I apologize to you.
Who ordered you to kidnap Shuli?
Miss Joe, please let me go. I'll tell you who harmed you. Who is? Miss Song is the one who directed me. He's not Mr. Pei at all.
Song Yaki.
Yes, that hashtag 39, her. What did you say? Miss Song asked me to kidnap Miss Joe. She also asked me to put the child drop. They even said it was President Pei's doing.
It seems. Mr. Pei sure has an eye for picking mistresses. Not that great.
This is a family affair between me and Shuli. It hashtag 30. Here hashtag 39, as the finger pointing.
You miss me. How to deal with Li Chao?
There is a law to punish him. Send him to the police station.
Good.
Book Li. Everything is clear now. It wasn't me who ordered it. Can you forgive me?
Although you didn't do it directly. But at hashtag 39, still you who caused. Mr. Pei is too shameless to say this.
Shin Yubai, please stop fanning the flames here.
President Pei is angry out of shame. You.
Enough. I want to be alone. Pei Jingxian had me locked up at home at that time. How could he find someone to kidnap him? ISN hashtag 39. This a contradiction?
How are you?
I hashtag 39.
I hashtag 39. V. How can it be okay? If you don hashtag 39, Tima, I can be your confidant.
Mr. Shin. Actually, you don hashtag 39. Have to be so polite.
Although we aren't very close. But I already consider Miss Zhou as a friend. And, what I just said, not being polite. Whenever you, I want to say, I can listen to it. From now on I will call you Shuli. You can just call me Yubai. Okay.
Good.
Then you now know the truth. Still want revenge, Pei Jingxian? Still want revenge, Pei Jingxian? If that was hashtag 39 done by President Pei, you can still sit down with him. Let hashtag 39 I just on hashtag 30 that Miss Song. What do you want to do?
Even if he didn't do it. But he was the cause of the incident. As for Song Yaki, I haven't hashtag 39
Good.
figured it out yet.
As long as you want to keep doing it. I will accompany you till the end.
Thanks.
Now. I hashtag 39, LL take you back.
Good.
Who let you in?
Jingxian. Why are you so late for work today? I've been waiting for you.
I was just looking for you and you showed up.
What are you looking for me for?
Do you know Li Chao?
Didn't hashtag 39 I let him go abroad yesterday?
How did Jingxian know his?
I don hashtag 39.
I really don hashtag 39 no.
Unknown.
Li Chao has told all the truth today. You're still here pretending to be innocent. Song Yaki. How come I didn't hashtag 39 realize your methods were so vicious before?
Jingxian, what are you talking about? I really don hashtag 39 understand.
I will make you pay for your actions. Come to my office. Take her to the police station. Ask someone to take good care of her inside.
Yes, Mr. Pei.
Jingxian. I do all this for our future. And you now. But send me.
Enough. Everything between us is just your wishful thinking. Shuli will understand.
Pei Jingxian. Do you think this is the case? Can I forgive you? Don hashtag 39, TB Sun. Who is Zhou Shuli? Don hashtag 39, do you understand yet? For those who betrayed her, she will never forgive.
Take away.
Pei Jingxian. You will regret it.
What hashtag 39's up?
I have already sent Song Yaki sent to the police station. She will never be able to do something that hurts you again.
I see.
Now everything is settled. Can you forgive me now?
What do you think about us? All things. All are Song Ya. One person hashtag 39's fault?
ISN hashtag 39.
What if I was the one who cheated? If it was me and other men, I slept with you for 4 years.
You dare.
Look. Even you can't accept it. Why should I forgive you? No matter what you say. I won hashtag 39 TB with you. Put me down.
I just saw you fall asleep. Thinking. Carry you into the room to sleep. But I didn't hashtag 39 wake you up. Sorry.
It doesn't hashtag 39 T matter.
Go to bed early. I have to contact the bidding company tomorrow. Negotiate contract. Some are busy.
He has helped me a lot. It hashtag 39's time for me to move out.
What hashtag 39?
Mr. Shin, just received a message. Yesterday, Song Yaki was sent to the police station by President Pei.
Find a way. Say hello to the people inside. Let her out.
Yes.
Pei Jingxian. I didn't hashtag 39 T expect. You hashtag 39 re so cruel to her.
Good morning.
Good morning. Just right. Let hashtag 39 SF breakfast.
I plan to move out tomorrow.
Why do you suddenly want to move out? Is there something wrong here?
I have disturbed you for a long time. Not to mention, I don't want Pei Jingxian to misunderstand anything, to delay the divorce.
Good. I respect your decision.
Mr. Pei, Ms. Linda, CEO of QC. The wedding invitations arrived.
Got it. You can go out now.
Yes.
Linda's wedding invitation arrived. The wedding is next month.
So what?
You'll come with me then.
No need. I will ask Linda separately. Express my blessing.
Do you want Lena to lose trust in marriage?
When is the wedding date?
I hashtag 39. LL pick you up. We will discuss it later.
Good.
Zhou Shuli. The bond between us is so deep. How could it be you? A divorce can erase everything.
What hashtag 39s?
A friend is getting married. Invite me and Pei Jingxian. Go to a wedding.
What friends? Is it important?
We met abroad before. When I married Pei Jingxian, she designed my wedding dress. We had met her a long time. Appointment. She will get married later. We'll go together. Her wedding.
Why did you get off work so late today?
What about the invitation?
The wedding is at the end of this, held abroad. We go to the mall together on weekend. See what gift is suitable.
Can
When going out, remember to bring the household registration book.
we go get the divorce certificate?
Don hashtag 39, T even think about divorce.
How can you let me go?
So how can you forgive me?
Pei Jingxian, do you still love me?
Of course, love.
But I don't love you anymore. My affection for you is exhausted. I can hashtag 39 T love because we once loved each other. Can hashtag 39 T we just part ways.
You want to part ways amicably, but I don hashtag 39, T. Even if we're entangled like this for a lifetime. Don hashtag 39, T want a divorce. Besides, no matter you are with Shin Yu by now, what do you want to plan? I want hashtag 39, T let you succeed.
How did we end up like this today when we loved each other so much?
Zhou Shuli. It hashtag 39s because of you that I am what I am now. I hashtag 39 am going to make you pay.
Contact Joe hashtag 39 as long as they can make Shin lose the Mitsubishi land project. Pei is willing to give up 3% of the profit in future cooperation.
Mr. Pei, woon hashtag 39, T your wife be angry if you did this?
Now she and Shinyubai have to join forces to deal with Pei. I will naturally take countermeasures.
Yes.
Zhou Shuli. I will definitely make you change your mind.
Where do you live now? I hashtag 39, LL take you back.
No. Wait. I have something else.
Good. Then be careful on the road. Goodbye.
I have sent Song Yaki to the police station. She will never do anything to hurt you again.
You are not. Was he sent to the police station by Jingxian?
Very shocked. Why am I here?
What do you want to do?
I have become what I am now. It hashtag 39 all your Shun hashtag 39 T you pay a price?
All this. ISN hashtag 39 T at your own choice?
My own choice. You won, of course, but now you are in my hands. I can torture you however I want.
Aren't you afraid of being caught?
I hashtag 39 am already like this now. What do you think I should be afraid of? That hashtag 30. Do you want to know who let me out? It hashtag 39 Shin Yubai. Zhou Shuli. I think your eyes are not good. You think Shin Yubai really wants to help you. But in fact, he just wants to use you. Just to deal with Jingxian. Shin Yubai sent someone to let me out. You want me to put the blame on Jingxian? But I don hashtag 39 T. I hashtag 39 M. All the truth. Unbearable pain.
even though I was used. What about you?
As long as it makes you feel bad. I was willing to be used by him.
Do you hate me so much? Between us, 10 years of feelings, you really.
Don #39, T mentioned the past, I said. Whatever the cost. I will definitely take Jingxian away from you. But why until now? He still prefers you. Since I can #39, I #39, D rather destroy it. Rest assured. I won #39, T let you die so our torture. Starting tomorrow.
What #39?
Pei Jingxian. Where did you put the book?
What are you talking about?
This morning. Shuli didn't come to the company. I went to where she lived. No one. Did you take Shuli away? Is it that she herself disappeared?
Zhou Shuli is missing.
Stop pretending here. Pei Jingxian. I tell you, no matter what you do. Book Lee. I want #39. T come back to you again.
Hello, the phone you dialed is powered off.
Come in for a visit. Send someone to check Zhou Shuli's whereabouts.
Yes.
You still want to run. Last night. I discussed it with Li Chao and his brothers. They are happy to avenge Li Chao.
What do you want to do?
You #39, LL know in a minute. Get up for me.
Mr. Pei is not well. I found out from the surveillance that Mrs. was kidnapped by Song Yaki last night.
What did you say? When is Song Yaki? From the police station. I'm not calling the people inside. Take good care of her.
Specific situation. I haven #39, but Mrs. already been kidnapped all night. Will it?
Even if it #39, S3, we must find it today. Zhou Shuli and Song Yaki.
Yes.
What are you doing here?
Shuli didn't #39. T. I #39. I'm here to ask for someone.
I have found out where Shuli is. Don #39, T worry about it.
Since our purpose. I found Shuli. Why can't we team up?
Join hands with you. Who knows what you are hiding behind?
Pei Jingxian. You hurry over now. I can see. Show Shuli has an affair with other men. That scene must be very beautiful.
Li Chao failed last time. This time, don't let me down.
Don #39, we must take good care of her. Don #39, our boss fell into her hands. You must teach her a lesson.
I will give you a big reward after the task is completed. Zhou Shuli. Don #39, T thank me too much.
I brought drugs with me on purpose. How about feeding her?
Can. My eldest brother fell into our hands. We can hashtag 39, really got myself into trouble.
As long as you let me go. How much did Song Yaki pay you? I can give you 3 times. If you don't hashtag 39, I can give it now. My people called and asked them to send the money.
Have you forgotten what happened to the boss? We hashtag 39, VE let her go now. She hashtag 39, LL call the police when she
You are right. Let me pamper you.
Let me go. Open. Let me go. Jingxian. Book Li.
Who are you? Dare to ruin my good deeds. Roll.
Are you okay?
Here, I leave it to you to handle. Yes.
We are home. It hashtag 39, S alright.
I want to take a shower.
Good. Get a good night hashtag 39, S sleep. Everything is over.
Didn't expect you'd be the one to come save me. It turns out to be you. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Don hashtag 39 T want.
I had a nightmare.
Nothing.
Don hashtag 39, T word. I have dealt with those who hurt you. I won't let Song Yaki off either.
Thanks. But how did you know I was in the hotel?
There is surveillance everywhere now. If I want to check, I can find it. Linda hashtag 39, looks like we can't make it. But I prepared a gift for you. Did Song Yaki tell you how she got out?
Xin Yubai sent someone to let me out. And you want me to put the blame on Jing Xin. But I don't, hashtag 39. I just want you to know the whole truth. Unbearable pain.
No. No, it doesn't hashtag.
I can always find it. Book Li. Now if you hashtag 39, willing to come back. Mitsubishi Land Tinder. I can also not argue with you.
What hashtag 39?
I was sorry for you before, but now I have.
You want me to come back so much. It hashtag 39 as for, or did you really realize your mistake?
Why do you think so?
It's been tough for Pei's new business lately, hasn't it? You still want to win over Zhou hashtag 30. Achieve disruption of Shen's bid. Discuss cooperation matters. What do you think of everything I do? All with purpose.
ISN hashtag 39, T it.
Is it this time? I hashtag 39 am overthinking.
What are you doing here?
Zhou Shuli was rescued by Pei Jingxian.
What did you say?
Pei Jingxian is sending people everywhere to find me. You have to find a way to send me abroad.
Why should I help you?
I told Joe Shuley that you were the one who let me out. Didn't hashtag 39.
Mr. Shin, your purpose in letting me out is not simple. You should think of, I want hashtag 39 T be obedient. Get on board.
You should rest at home for the next 2 days. You can put work aside.
No need.
Son Yaki has not been found yet. It would be more dangerous if you go out to work rashly.
I rented a house by myself. You don't hashtag 39 T have to live here.
Mr. Pei has found out everything that happened. It was Shin Yubai who asked Son Yaki to be released. 2 people in the hotel that day. He is Li Chao hashtag 39 said he wanted to avenge Li Chao.
Move my people. They don't need to come out anymore.
But their current crime. Not enough to be inside.
Then find a way to get them up.
Yes.
Has Son Yaki been found?
Found it. She is now with Shin Yubai.
With Shin Yubai. Address sent.
Yes.
Just ask whatever you want to ask.
This matter. What do you want to do?
Son Yaki was released by Shin Yubai. I'm not letting either of them go.
I want to talk to Shin Yubai first.
What do you have to talk about? If it weren't hashtag 30, how could Son Yaki have the chance to hurt you again?
Always know him. What's the point of doing this? Because. Anyway, I can hashtag 39 T figure it out. What does he gain by doing this?
Shin Yubai and Son Yaki now in the hotel. If you want to talk, I hashtag 39 LL take you to him later.
In addition to the flight tickets, I want another $5 million. Otherwise, I hashtag 39 tell the media now. Let everyone in the business community see behind the usually gentle Mr. Shin. What kind of little person is he?
You are threatening me.
Anyway, I can't run away now. I hashtag 39 am not, then no one should think about it.
Madman. At this time, who will come to you?
Have no idea. But I hashtag 39 am not in a position to expose trouble. Mr. Shin, open the door.
Book Lee. How come you are here?
Then why is Mr. Shin here?
Son Yaki is inside. Yeah.
Why are you asking this suddenly?
Shin Yubai. I have already investigated the truth of the matter. Stop playing dumb here. I can't believe this is so hard. You can turn a living person into nothing.
What is Mr. Pei looking for?
What hashtag 39 as this? What hashtag 39 as this?
Joe Shuley. You are really lucky.
Your life was in hashtag 39. It hashtag 39 as you who don't only made it this far today.
You are not me. You have no right to judge my life. You are not qualified to make decisions for me.
Can you and Son Yaki go out first?
If you're not out in 10 minutes. I hashtag 39.
Good. You originally. Why do you try so hard to help me?
Merchant profit.
Why did you let Son Yaki say, Pei Jingxian let her out?
Naturally it is for. Let you give up on Pei Jingxian. Anything else you want to ask?
There is none left. No matter what, thank you for your care during this time. If you had hashtag 39 T saved me, perhaps. I hashtag now it looks like this.
I'll discuss.
Where is Song Yaki?
I had her sent away,
Let hashtag
etc. Have you fallen in love with Shinyubai?
I just consider him as a partner.
Why are you acting so sad? Alright. What are you going to do next?
I want to take a break first and then think about the future.
That hashtag 39 is fine.
Notify show hashtag 39, SP, Mitsubishi Land Partnership cancelled.
Mr. Shin, once Mitsubishi Estates cooperation is cancelled, Miss Zhou's position in the Zhou family is really shaky now.
Do as I say.
Yes.
I hashtag 39, be like, Zhou Shuli became the son of the Zhou family. You paid Jingxian. Will it still be like this?
Dad.
Get back to me right now.
Dad, what happened?
Shin hashtag 39 as suddenly wants to cancel the cooperation with Zhou hashtag 39. How did you offend Shin Yubai?
What hashtag 39?
My dad asked me to go back, so I left first. Goodbye.
Check Zhou hashtag. What important things happened recently?
Yes.
Sorry, I hashtag 39 am late. Dad. What happened?
Today. Please explain it in front of all the directors. Why did you offend Shin Yubai?
I didn't hashtag 39 to offend him.
You didn't hashtag 39 TF. What are they doing? Sudden cancellation of cooperation.
J. Cho. Miss Joe is like this. I hashtag 30, the head of our Joe family. 39.
Show is also the result of many years of hard work by us. We can't just sit by and watch the company be ruined by some girl.
I can't talk about being kidnapped by Song Yaki. But accept this. There is no more conflict between Shin Yubai and me.
When bidding. You made us change our minds at the last minute, ditching the Pei family to support the Shin family. Results now, but this happened. Ms. Joe. Aren't hashtag 39, T you going to give us?
That hashtag 39, it, once the cooperation with Mitsubishi Land is cancelled. Did you know? Show hashtag 39, loss is nearly 100 million.
I will definitely find a way. Restart Shin hashtag this cooperation project.
How can you let me trust you?
I will do it within a month. Make Shin change his mind.
It hashtag 39, up to 1 week.
Good. 1 week at a time. Good. 1 week at a time.
Then we wait. Good news from Miss Joe.
Sorry, I messed up this time.
Book Lee. No, Dad wants to be in front of everyone. Scold you. But if Dad doesn't do this, these guys will only make things more difficult for you.
I see.
Just understand.
Dad.
Now that you are here, I done hashtag 39, T have to essentially back. I'm off now. You guys chat.
Dad, goodbye. What brings you here?
I heard about the Shins wanting to cancel our cooperation.
So?
I came to see if there's anything I can do to help. Though I don't know how the Zhou family operates. It's probably not too different from the Pei family. I've seen too many boardroom tactics. Did they give you a hard time?
With Dad here, they can't mess with me.
True, Dad adores you so much. He'll definitely stand behind you and support you. Why are you working so late today? I've just been promoted. Naturally, you've got to outperform others. We need to work harder. Otherwise, the people below. What to do if you don hashtag 39 T agree.
If you're wronged, remember to tell me.
Your husband will stand up for you.
What if I'm the one who's wrong?
Then I won't care. You're still my wife. No matter what you've done, I've got your back.
Whatever I did wrong. You've always been there to fix things.
What's on your mind?
Nothing.
Since you're okay, let me take you home.
Hmm.
Why don't you just give up the rented place and move back in?
No, thanks.
I'm just here to pick up some things today. What did you say?
Pei Jingxian, our marriage has long reached its end. Why can't you just agree to a divorce? If I previously thought you were for the cooperation of our two families, your recent behavior has long proven me wrong. But aside from that, I really don't know what other reason you have. I've been clinging to this shattered marriage.
Because I refuse to accept defeat.
What are you not willing to accept? Could it be that not you and Song betray me first?
You only see me and Song Yaki betrayed you. But do you know why I'm with Song Yaki?
Even if you have some kind of reason, then you.
I have no reason.
Then why? Pei Jingxian, if you keep not being clear about things, I will still insist on divorce.
Because you can't have children.
What are you saying?
You were diagnosed with congenital infertility during the premarital checkup. I don't want you to see the mess. Someone tampered with your premarital checkup results.
I don't believe it.
I have the results from back then. I've consulted many expert doctors, but they all said there was no way. Then I found an old Chinese medicine doctor, using traditional Chinese medicine for a while. Your health has only just improved.
So 3 years ago, you made me drink herbal medicine. It wasn't for trying to conceive, but to regulate my body. If you really want a child, we could adopt. Since I can't have one, so you found Song Yaki, right?
No,
Then what is it? Are you trying to say you and Song did nothing actually happen?
from start to finish with Song Yaki, were real. Every time, I would give Song Yaki a pill. That drug has hallucinogenic effects. Everything in the dream was imagined by Song Yaki herself.
Pei Jingxian, you're terrifying.
I did all this to keep you with me.
These are all just excuses.
The first year after marriage, Mom found out about your infertility and wanted me to divorce you. I refused. I made her give up on the idea for now by talking about the Zhou and Pei families' collaboration, but afterwards, she also proposed a condition to me.
What condition?
Mom just wants a grandchild. No matter who the child's mother is.
So you and Song Yaki just
R. I lied to all of you to appease Mom. That's the whole story. Can you let go of your past now?
I don't know.
I can give you time and freedom. But the only thing is that you have to move out. I do not agree. Same as before. You take the master bedroom, I'll sleep in the guest room.
Upon hearing that the Shan and Zhou cooperation was cancelled. That night, I rushed to the building of Zhou Group.
And then,
After Jay Cho and Miss Cho walked out of the building, Jay Cho left alone. Miss Zhou left with Pei Jingxian in the car.
got it. Keep an eye on them. Something's up. Keep me updated.
Yes, sir.
This is getting interesting.
Come have breakfast, and I'll take you to the office later.
I've been thinking about it all night. I've decided to go to the hospital today for a thorough checkup.
Why the sudden urge to go to the hospital?
I got pregnant once before. That shows the traditional Chinese medicine you gave me worked. I want to go check again.
Okay. I'll go with you when the time comes. Mom.
Next Monday, your dad and I are returning to our country. Remember to pick us up at the airport.
Okay. Mom and Dad are coming back next week. After coming back from the hospital, we'll go together to move your stuff from the rental house. Otherwise, Mom and Dad will ask questions when they see it. All right, let's go.
Zhou Shuli. The family is waiting outside.
How is it going?
The doctor said the results will be out tomorrow.
Back when you took traditional medicine for almost a year, things should have been better. It was initially. Don't worry too much. Let's head back. Dad.
Dad, what are you doing here? Dad, what are you doing here?
Just came to the hospital for a quick checkup.
Why didn't you tell me you were coming for a checkup? I could have come with you.
No need for that trouble, I can handle it alone.
What are you hiding?
Nothing.
It must be your medical report. Let me see. Dad, how come you're here?
I'm fine. Just take some medicine then.
How could it be nothing? It's already in the advanced state. Why didn't you tell me before?
Your dad can handle this alone. No need to worry you as well. Your dad can handle this alone. No need to worry you as well.
With today's advanced medical technology, Dad will be fine. Don't worry.
Jingshuan's right, you don't need to worry too much.
Did the doctor mention any follow-up treatment?
The doctor said a transplant can't be done in the late stage. Just let me have regular chemotherapy.
When does it start?
Next Monday.
Then by that, I'll come with you.
I'll join you too.
All right.
Mr. Shin just found Miss Zhou and Mr. Pei went to the hospital. They even ran into Chairman Zhou on the way.
What are they doing at the hospital?
Jay seems to be sick. Miss Cho appears to be getting a medical checkup.
Find a way to the hospital. Get the medical records of Zhou Shuli and Jay Cho.
Understood.
Any other news?
Old Pei is coming back. They'll be back next Monday.
Understood. You may leave.
Yes, sir.
Old Pei has returned to the country. The support behind Pei Jingxian has grown stronger. It seems I need to find a way to create some misunderstandings between them and Pei Jingxian.
You should head back too. The Pei family has plenty of work that needs your attention.
All right, Dad. I'm leaving now.
Okay, be careful on the road. Jingxian is a good kid. You must take good care of yourselves, okay?
I will. Your top priority now is to recover, whether it's work or life. I'll do a great job, whether it's work or life.
You've been married for 5 years, it's time to have a child.
Got it.
What were you doing at the hospital today?
Just doing a routine checkup.
You young people just love staying up late and really need it. Get a checkup.
All right. Don't worry about me and Jingxian. We'll definitely be fine. Hey,
I just bought you a little cake. That shop always has good taste.
I'm heading to the Shin's place later. Afraid I want to pick up the cake you ordered.
Oh, I see. I'll have someone send it to your office. So when you get back from the Shins, you can eat it directly.
Okay.
That night, I'll still pick you up after work. Okay. See you tonight. What's up?
Here it is, Mr. Pei, as you the next quarters with the Joe. New project development schedule.
Round up people from the marketing and business departments for a meeting in the conference room in half an hour.
Yes.
Mr. Shin, Miss Joe has arrived.
Let her in.
Yes.
Have a seat.
No, thank you. I'm here for just one thing.
The Mitsubishi land deal. You want me to resume the cooperation? Possible. But I have one condition.
What is it?
Joe's. Join forces with my Shins. Acquire the Pei group.
What did you say?
Why? Not willing?
Why are you in such a hurry to deal with the Pei family? This is a personal matter between me and the Pei. You don't need to know.
The Shinyubai I know is not like this. Then what should I be like?
Rumors. Shinyubai is decisive and ruthless. But you can be in the suburbs. Lend a hand to a stranger like me. Just shows who you.
No need to say more. What kind of person I am. I don't need your approval. Pei Jingxian. When I was with Song Yaki, I hurt you so much. You can let it go. Have you forgiven him?
This has nothing to do with what we're discussing now. Why are you so eager to take on the Pei family? Is there some hidden difficulty? You can speak it out. I can help you.
It's just business interests, where there are so many difficulties. I want to take the Shin family to new heights. The Pei family is naturally in my way.
If that's the case, I think we have nothing more to discuss.
That's right.
What you're talking about. I need a few days to think.
All right. I need a deadline.
2 days.
Okay.
I'll take off then. Goodbye.
One is the husband's career. One is my father's career. I'd like to see how you'll choose.
Mr. Shin, it's not good.
What's happened to make you so flustered?
Our mole in the Zhou family has sent word. Pei is preparing for a second the Mitsubishi land project. Also promised the bidding company. Next quarter that all projects in cooperation with Pei will give a 15% discount.
Are you sure about the information?
Absolutely certain.
Pei Jingxian. You really have some tricks up your sleeve.
Mr. Shin. What should we do next?
Old Pei will be back next Monday. Let's create some trouble. Keep him from focusing on company matters.
Understood.
I'm on my way. Are you off work?
Just arrived at the parking.
Okay, I'll be right there. How did the talk with Shinyubai go today? How did the talk with Shinyubai go today?
He made me an offer. I'm still thinking it over.
Don't worry. Even if the Shin family really doesn't want the Zhou family involved in this project, I will definitely find a way to help the Zhou family recover this loss. Let's get in the car. Rest early and you'll work better tomorrow.
With Jingxian by your side, Dad can die in peace.
It's so late. Why would Cho suddenly call me out of the blue?
Let's be straightforward. Mr. Shen, what do you want to do? Only then will he be willing to cooperate with Joe again.
Didn't Miss Cho tell you after she went back? Are the conditions proposed below?
Shuli is a good kid. She didn't tell me, probably hoping I wouldn't worry. But as his father, and also the chairman of the Joe group, I can't possibly put all the burden on her alone.
That's unexpected. Cho is actually a doting father.
Mr. Shen, don't beat around the bush. What conditions do you want to propose? Just tell me straight.
Cho is confirmed. You can agree to any condition I propose.
Yes, as long as it's guaranteed Shu Li's position in the company. Even if I die, those people at the company dare not easily, as the heir of the Dong family.
I want the Pei family to go bankrupt.
What did you say?
20 years ago, the Pei family's cruelty led to the deliberate murder of my parents. This matter, I think Jay should remember.
But at that time, this matter, hasn't the Pei family already compensated?
The Pei family promised compensation, but it was only due to external pressure. It's not genuine at all. What's up? Cho is hesitating now.
Of course not. Mr. Shin's goal is just to see Pei's company go bankrupt. How about instead of the Pei family? Really?
Yes.
Good. I promise you.
Shuli,
What's wrong?
suddenly, I really want to tell you. No matter what happens, I'll always be here. You can rely on me just like before. Don't bear everything on your own.
I'm fine. Nothing really needs to be said.
Why did you stop talking?
It's nothing. I just think things are fine as they are.
From now on, I'll do whatever you say.
If you knew Shin Yubai's conditions, would you still be like this? It's late. Go get some rest.
It's been so long. Can I sleep in the master bedroom now?
Hmm.
Good morning.
Morning. I'm making breakfast. You should get up too.
Okay.
Miss Cho, I'm not sure how you're considering the conditions I proposed yesterday.
What conditions did I propose?
Mr. Pei,
Shin Yubai, be clear. What conditions did you propose to Shuli?
I'm sorry. This involves the secrets of two companies. I have nothing to say.
You.
What does Mr. Pei have to say?
Go check it out. The Mitsubishi land issue. What conditions did Shin? What did he propose?
Yes.
Shin Yubai. Your appetite is quite big.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Work call.
Breakfast is ready. You go ahead and eat. I'll change my clothes.
Okay. Shuli. Are you ready? I'll take you to the hospital first. Get the results from yesterday's checkup. Then we'll go to the company together.
You're going to Joe's place too?
Yeah, I'd like to discuss something with Dad.
Mom.
Mom. Why did you arrive so early?
Overseas company. Your dad still has some unfinished business. I'm too lazy to wait for him, so I came back first. Go. Prepare breakfast for me.
Mom. Shuli Company still has things to do. Besides, we've both already had breakfast. How about this? I'll have someone buy breakfast for you outside and have it delivered.
Married into the Pei family for 5 years, can't have a child, that's fine. But you're unwilling to do such a small thing. Do you really think Jingxian married you to be his wife, not to treat you like an ancestor?
Mom. I married Shuli to give her a good life. Go get the report first.
From now on, tasks like making breakfast can be done by others. Let others do it. Your father and I work so hard to make money. Isn't it to make your life better?
Mom. Don't mention the child in front of Shuli anymore.
I haven't asked you about Yaki yet. What mistake did she make that you had to?
Song Yachi crossed my line. I certainly won't let her go.
Even if Yachi crossed your line, Zhou Shuli can't have children. You can deal with her after she's pregnant.
Mom. Shuli once had a child. So, she's not really. There's no chance of getting pregnant. I have company matters to attend. I'll take my leave now. You should rest well at home.
What brings you to see me so early?
Dad. I need your help right now.
What's wrong?
Shin Yubai wants to take down the Pei family and drag the Zhou family into it. I must find a way to stop all this.
How did he find out about this? Why did you suddenly have this thought?
Now that Zhou's group has lost the cooperation with Mitsubishi Land, the board members will definitely have complaints. To appease the dissatisfaction of the board members, Shuli, I'll definitely find a way to restore cooperation with Shin Yubai. Shin Yubai will definitely take the opportunity to make demands. I don't want Shuli to be in a dilemma.
He guessed everything perfectly. What do we do now?
Dad. As long as you have my back. Even if Shuli really agrees to Shin Yubai's demands, it's okay. I'll definitely find a way to resolve all this.
Jingxian. Actually, last night, I took the initiative to find Shin Yubai. I agreed to his request.
What are you saying?
Dad. When did you promise Shin Yubai?
Last night. If you promised last night. Shin Yubai. Morning. Why call Shuli then? Ask if she's thought it over and will accept his terms.
How did you know?
Sorry. When Shin Yubai called this morning, I answered the phone for you. Dad. We can't just sit here and wait for Shin Yubai to make a move. We need to be prepared in advance.
What do you have in mind?
My dad is abroad. He can provide us with a lot of support. What exactly should we do? I'd like to talk to him. Let's discuss further. What do you think?
I'll step out. Take your time chatting.
Did you get the test results? Once we're done with Shin Yubai, I'll take you to see that old Chinese doctor again. Let him prescribe some more herbal remedies to nourish your body.
Don't you blame us?
For what?
My dad agreed to Shin Yubai's request. I didn't agree, but I didn't refuse either.
I know you care a lot about the Zhou family. This is not just your father's life's work. It's also the cause you've given everything for. If the board members, it's precisely because of the Mitsubishi Land that I veto your status as the heir. I think it might be more painful than killing you.
Thank you.
Once this is over, I'll tell Mom the news. I'm sure she'll be very happy when she finds out.
Let's not tell Mom just yet. What if I don't get pregnant in the end? It might just be a false hope for Mom.
Okay. I'll leave it up to you. I'll head back to the office first. Call me if you need anything.
Can I have another child?
Dad, I just sent a file to your email. It contains recent movements of the Shin family. They want to join forces with the Zhou family to target the Pei family.
Leave this matter to me. You don't need to worry about it.
Okay. Shin Yubei, I'd like to see how you're going to handle this. Mom, it's so late, why aren't you asleep? I have something to tell you.
I'll go back to my room then.
Okay. Mom, be nicer to Shuli from now on.
Not a chance unless she gives me a grandchild right now.
What are these?
These are all what my mom managed to get today. Single wealthy heiresses in Beijing. Look.
Mom, in this life, I will only marry, and the mother of my child will only be her.
So soon you're done talking.
Don't believe anything Mom tells you from now on. If you have any doubts, just come straight to me.
Okay.
I'm going to freshen up.
What are you doing?
Just have a baby to shut Mom up. Just have a baby to shut Mom up.
Why didn't you wake me up when you woke up?
It's been a long time since we woke up together like this.
Didn't we wake up like this yesterday?
About the company's matters. I've already told my dad everything. He said he'll take care of everything. We just need to wait.
Okay.
Mr. Shin, our people have sent word. Boss Pei did not return on time. And he's been in contact with, he's gotten involved in this Mitsubishi land deal.
This old devil has quite the reach, doesn't he?
So, what do we do next?
Forget about the Zhous. Inform the business department. Within 3 days, we must finish negotiations and sign the contract with the bidding company.
Yes. Mr. Shin. Then our plan to force Zhou's cooperation seems impossible now.
Zhou Shuli's heart isn't ruthless enough. Pei Jingxian moved too fast. We've already lost the initiative.
The doctor just said that as long as you rest well and come to the hospital for chemotherapy on time, there won't be any.
There's so much going on at the company. And the board members, everyone's eyes are on you.
Don't worry about the company. I can definitely handle it. As long as you're healthy and safe, I have no worries.
Okay, Dad will do whatever you say.
Dad. Shuli.
What brings you here?
Dad called to say he got it. When the project in Jing City's Nanchuan real estate starts, you can bring Zhou in too. So by then, even if the Shins don't resume cooperation, the members of the Zhou's board would have no reason to bother Shuli anymore. Dad, you can rest easy now.
Please thank your dad for me, Jingxian. He really came through for us this time.
Dad. We're family, no need for formalities. It's what we should do.
Thank you.
Today I contacted that old Chinese medicine doctor. He wants us to go over tomorrow.
Okay.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself, just go with the flow.
I know.
Shall we give it another shot tonight? Put in some more effort? What do you think, doctor?
How's Mrs. Pei doing? It can be managed. Just take the medication on time. Rest on schedule. Having a child of your own. It's not difficult.
Thank you, doctor.
Three times a day. No slacking off.
Thank you, doctor. This is the last prescription for this month. I'll pick it up from the hospital after work tomorrow.
This medicine is really bitter. Did the doctor say how many more prescriptions I need to take?
There's one last course of treatment. After taking all of them, I can stop for a while to see the effect.
All right.
We haven't taken any precautions during this time. Could it be that? I'll call Mom right away to share this good news with her. Right. Shuli is really pregnant this time.
Good. I'll be right back.
I have to tell everyone, not just my parents. I'm about to become a father.
Shuli. Look.
Mom, how did you go ahead and buy all this stuff?
Mom has been waiting for this news for 5 years. Naturally, she can't wait to start preparing. Shuli. Before, it was all Mom's fault. Mom is here to apologize. Can you forgive Mom?
Mom. I know. You're doing it all for Jingxian and me. Things in the past. I didn't take it to heart.
That's good, that's good.